Hello, welcome to day 7 of the Reboot challenge. I really hope you've enjoyed this week so far, and today's video is going to be a relaxing meditation. So it's going to be perfect for if you need to relax at bedtime. Maybe you're having a stressful day at work and you need to take a peaceful lunch break and just to decompress and calm, or maybe you just need to feel a little bit of relaxation in your day. I've got a blanket here, I'm sitting on a blanket, and I've also got a cushion to sit on. So just make yourself comfortable, and if you're doing this from bed, feel free to really relax into it and just enjoy. Listen to the sound of my voice and just let yourself completely relax and be at ease. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. And we're going to begin by sitting tall. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, just relax the shoulders back and down. Imagine you're being pulled from the crown of the head, closing into the eyes, and taking the time to reflect, to draw inwards, just simply by following the breath to begin with. As you breathe deeply into the belly, and as you exhale, draw navel to spine. Anything that's popping into your mind right now, take an inhale and just acknowledge the thoughts, acknowledge the feelings that are there, whatever's sitting there, just in the present. And as you exhale, letting go. And again, take an inhale. Think of another thing, it might be the same thing. Give it the space that it needs, and then when you're ready, take your exhale. Let go, just allowing the thoughts to be away from you so that you're able to be in the present moment. Inhale, imagine there's a light at the crown of the head. And as you exhale, feel as that travels through the body with every breath, every inhale and every exhale, touching all of the darkest corners of the body, shining light. It might take a few rounds of breath for it to reach out through the toes. Just embracing that journey. Taking one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Breathe deeply into the belly and press the belly against the hand. And as you exhale, drawing the navel in. I'd just like you to take a moment to yourself and just think of something that you've achieved this week, however big, however small. It may be as simple as getting out of bed, and the fact that you've shown up for this meditation is an achievement in itself. So feel proud of yourself for showing up this week. And while we're in this position, connecting with our inner selves, I'd just like you to think of one thing that you're grateful for. Take a breath as you inhale and exhale. Very nice. And then casting your mind to something that you've learnt this week. As you inhale and exhale. And just feel proud of everything that you've just thought of in your mind. Feel proud of the fact that you've shown up for yourself this week. Notice what a difference it's made to your well-being just after a few days. Putting yourself first before anybody else, and that way we can give our best to others in return, because we've looked after ourselves first and we can be the best we can be first. Take your last round of breath here as you inhale and exhale. And then you can release the hands, taking them into the lap. As we begin the calm element of our meditation. Slowly wiggling into the fingers and the toes. Following the breath with every inhale and every exhale. And it's always a challenge to allow the mind to be completely present. So any thoughts that are beginning to pop in about what's going on later on or what you're thinking about yesterday, just forget it all. Maybe give a little bit of attention to it, but take a breath. And as you exhale, let go and carry on following the breath. Take a deep inhale in through the belly, and as you exhale, draw navel to spine. I'm going to take 3 rounds of pranayama practice before we come to the end of our meditation. So we're going to do a little bit of breath retention, breathing deeply into the belly on the inhale. We're going to hold it for a count of 3 ohms, and then as you exhale, draw in navel to spine. So when you're ready, inhale, breathe deeply into the belly, and hold for on 1, on 2, on 3, and exhale. And again, inhale, and hold for on 1, on 2, on 3, exhale. Last round, inhale and hold for on 1, on 2, on 3, exhale. And if you're choosing to do so, slowly wiggle into the toes and the fingers, slowly rolling into the head. Just before we come into opening the eyes, feeling the stretch in all sides of the neck. Bringing the head back to level, eyes still closed, and just bring the hands into heart center and lowering into the head. I'd just like you to think of something, if you're able to, something that you've learnt this week and you've enjoyed about this week that you'd like to carry on into next week. However big or however small it may be that you've woken up and chosen to have a healthy breakfast in the morning. You want to carry that on into next week. Maybe it's just simply doing our yoga challenge every single day. Maybe it's getting up and putting the washing on, whatever it might be. It might be something so small to you, something that you're wanting to carry on into next week and carry on the mindset that you're wanting to set for this year. May we have peace in our hearts, minds and souls. Namaste. And when you're ready, you can lift the head, open into the eyes and bring yourself back into the room. And that was our relaxing meditation. I really hope you enjoyed, and you've all worked so hard already this week. And if you want to carry on the journey, if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to sign up via the links below and carry on for the next 3 weeks with us for our full 28-day challenge. And to my yoga habit yogis, I'm so excited that you're still carrying on your journey and making yoga your habit and going with your own flow. So I will see you next week for week 2 and all the videos and all the classes that I've got prepared for week 2. So I will see you then. Bye bye.